Worksheet number 2, please. This one should also already be done. There is 2. I don't care which method of work you show me, okay? I'm going to do the work I would do and then the right answer. If you have some work and the right answer, you get the full marks available to you. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I, because I have practiced this a million times, would use the formula 2 WH plus HL plus LW. 2. Then 3.7 times 1.8 plus 3.7 times 2.9 plus 1.8 times 2.9, and I would get an answer of, what do you guys got?
45.22.
What do you got?
45.22.
45.22 is exactly correct. If you have any amount of work and that answer, you get 2 marks. Next one. Again, any amount of work and this answer, and you're okay. 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. 2 pi 2.8 squared plus 2 pi 2.8, 3.7. And your answer will be who's got an answer for me? No.
65.
No. 114.35 for 2 marks.
Because you did work, but didn't get the right answer.
1 mark, because somewhere you're screwed up. Surface area here. What do I have there? I have 2 triangles, right? So I have 2 triangles, which is 2 base times height divided by 2, right? So what do I get to do with those 2's? What do I get to do with those 2's? Cancel them out. So the triangles are base times height. What is the base of the triangle? 16. What's the height? Really? 6. 16 times 6 is 96, of course. Then I have 3 rectangles on the outside, right? 2 of them are the same, aren't they? How big is this one? (21 by 10), which is what? So I got 210 times 2, which is 420, right?
420.
I know, there's always somebody laughing there.
4 bang bang.
And then there's the bottom, right? How big's the bottom? How big's the bottom?
16.
21 by 16, which is 336. What do you do with those 3 numbers?
Adam.
So what's the answer? What's the answer? 842? 852. For 2 marks, making that whole page out of 6. Turn the page over. What have I got here? It's the exact same question, isn't it? I've got 2 triangles, which is just base times height, right? What's the base of the triangle?
36.
24. Triangle. 24. And what's the height of the triangle? 10. To get 240, yeah? Okay. What's this bottom rectangle?
24 by 36.
So there's this rectangle at 24 by 36, which is 864. Then I've got this rectangle, which is 10 by what? Then I've got the yellow rectangle, which is 10 by 36 to get 360, yeah? Then I got the blue rectangle, which is 36 by what? I don't know. So what do you got to do? How do you find the third side? Pythagoras. 10 squared plus 24 squared and square root the whole thing. It's 26, yeah? So it makes that blue triangle. The blue triangle is 36 by 26, which is 936. What do you do with all those numbers? Yep, 360 plus 864 plus 240 Gordy. 2,400. That's going to be worth 3. Because you had to know the formula and you had to do one extra thing. What is tricky about this one? It's sideways. There's two things that are tricky about it. Why do you think I capitalized the word tube?
Because it's a cylinder.
Cylinder, but what's missing?
The end.
The ends. So, is the surface area 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h?
No.
No, it's just 2 pi r h, isn't it? Because the top and bottom are not there. So this is just 2 pi r h. 2 pi, what's r? 2. What's h? 7, because remember it should be straight up and down, yeah? So that's 28 pi. My estimate is 28 times 3, right? Right? Which is approximately 84. So 28 pi, 87.96 for 2 marks. If you screwed up and added the 2 pi r squared, you're only getting 1 mark. And finally, one from yesterday to mess with your head, from Friday, find the area in the perimeter. What's the area? Well, I would do the whole thing, yeah? Which is 7 times 15 minus this part right here, which is, if this is 3, the whole thing's 15, what's this? 12. And if the whole thing's 7 and this is 2.3, this must be 4.7, yeah? So minus 12 times 4.7. The area was 48.6 for 2 marks. And the perimeter, remember, what did I tell you about perimeter? Does it matter what the shape of it is? You just add it all up, right? It's just 7 and 15, which is 22 times 2. Perimeter was 44. Because this part was just down here and that part was just out there. They're still there, aren't they? Everybody good? 2 marks for that. Making that one out of 2, 4, 6. And 3 is 9. And 6 more is making that whole one out of 15.
I got 9.
Okay? So you have 2 marks to report to me. We probably won't have time to report them today, but that's okay.